Alright, so advancing the story. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of the strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started coming from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away and won't even see a doctor. I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. What about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Or, orders are orders. We had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city is a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Interesting. Willing to let my spirit help you in 14 if you want. I'm a night shifter. Nice, Daichi, nice. Well, if I actually do take up the offer of returning to Erosia for 96 hours, I will let people know. Alright, let's try and advance the plot here before I get myself distracted again. From Isun. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea how to use them. Don't think they do us much good. Yeah. They're for Riao, though. And yes, Amon's hat is literally a pimp hat. Amon's entire outfit is basically a pimp. But that's kind of what makes him awesome. I mean, most new hats have been wearable. Well, that's true. That's true. They just haven't gone back and retroactively made hats viable for other people. Crafty. You can't activate it today. You're not going to have any time to play games for the next 3 days. You know this. You've got stuff going on tonight all the way through Saturday night. Do not activate that free trial today. You can activate it on Sunday, and then maybe we'll do 14 on Monday. Where am I going? I was heading the right way. You want something made by Crafty? I don't think my coffee shop has been open since I broke my wrist. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Not that big, lady. Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out is really a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your power to use for us? Huh? You're saying we answer to your prayers? We're the answer to your prayers. I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil. All because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them. The monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So, I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. That means we'll end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't claim the water dragon and exorcise the city. Can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. For those who have a starter edition can claim Stormblood for free and Boba. Yes, Boba. I believe it's also on just the website too. I believe it's also just on the website too, Daichi, is that you can claim Stormblood for free. But yeah, if you have a trial account with 14, you now get Stormblood for free. Yeah, Stormblood's till May 8th, which is awesome. It's awesome that they're giving that expansion away for free now. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, World of Warcraft has had the market cornered on that. Like, make people pay for the newest expansion, but not the ones before it. But they still get their money, because then people can get the deluxe editions. But yeah, I don't know about 30 days free. But there is a thing where if you're a previous player of 14, if you reactivate your account up until, I believe it's May 8th, you get 96 hours for free. So basically, they just entice you to come back for a couple of days. I remember back in the day where I could game as much as you. Oh, you think I game a lot, Revelation. The only time I game is when I'm streaming. Like, I don't really play games when I'm not streaming anymore. Particularly right now with the good weather outside, I'm doing way too much stuff outside. Wait, Amaterasu. Aren't you even going to listen to what I have to ask? Sure. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Listen, sure. Oh, what the heck. Let's hear what this stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Rushima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. The water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Xi'an City's, no, Nippon's greatest asset. Ow. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? Yeah, I know, Shen. Currently, by me, it is, going to be 80 degrees this afternoon. So I am currently having nice weather. I know that's not for everybody, but the weather here in northern Illinois is not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at Revelation's comment again. I swear. Any gaming I do these days is to make content or play with friends. Like, I very rarely play for my own pleasure anymore. That is sage advice from a streamer, is that streaming will ruin your playing games off stream. If you're more than just a very casual, I stream once a week kind of person, streaming will ruin your ability to play games for yourself. Alright, what do you want? You want us to search the treasure ship, search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship. Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, then there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, are we gonna help this busty babe or what? Oh, Riao. Of course we will. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Ami? Oh, thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground called the Lunar Lagoon, the tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Ah, okay. I see what I need to do. And yeah, she does have assets. 30 days free is for new accounts, yeah. And I'm not, as much as I would love to take advantage of a free 30 days, I'm not doing that because I'm not giving up my, I am not giving up my character. I love my character in 14. Mahanli Rills is her name. And I have had that meat coat for a long time. Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two, really. I couldn't say no to those two either. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. And yeah, she does have assets. I don't know, Daichi. I don't know. But she most certainly does have boob physics. She most certainly does have the boba physics. Ah, that is annoying, Bunnyfist. That is annoying. Heading back to the outside world. I know I don't have enough money for that yet. I want that new weapon too, but we'll have to fight some stuff to get it. By the poof physics. You know, this game has surprised me more than once with stuff like that, Shen. It has surprised me more than once with stuff like that. Alright, so where is this moon turret? Yeah, that's the fast travel. We fed the horsies. Border. Okay. Also, shout it out if you see any trees that can be bloomed. Because I do tend to miss those. You're not wrong, Melina. You're not wrong. Yeah, where is this moon turret you want me to go to? Zoom! Okay. Where's the moon turret? Is it on that? Okay, maybe it's on that little outcropping. I also do like the fact that battles, for the most part, are optional in this game unless you choose to actually go and fight stuff. Alright, Bun Buns have been fed. Whee! Plunk. So dang it, chat. I really want to go boot up Final Fantasy 14 now. Like, I super want to boot up 14 now. It's bad. I'm guessing that thing up there is the moon turret. Alright, I blew that up. That's the salesman. That looks like a rock I can blow up. Hi! Hello, my brethren. I will feed you meat. Yay! Happy Foxors having their meat snack. Oh, jeez. I was actually curious too while we're feeding the Foxors. Just because I'm thinking out loud right now. What are y'all's thoughts on Research Story? Like, do we want to continue playing Research Story? Because my goal is to resume Elden Ring in the near future. And I don't particularly want to play 3 games simultaneously. And I'm not dropping Okami. So, I'm curious to know... I'm curious what your thoughts on Research Story are. If we're going to continue doing that one, or if we're going to drop it and resume Elden Ring. Or drop Elden Ring until we beat Research Story. What, Hami? You want to climb up this tower? I bet there's a fine view from up there. You'd probably just bang your head in the ceiling if you tried that wall jump of yours. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to do the wall jump. Well, maybe you could do it if you just try hard enough. What do you think? Gonna try your hardest? Yes, I am. Shut up, Asun. Got it. Yeah, I agree, Revelation. They should have made a sequel to Okami. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry. Oh, sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look. What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that busty babe said? Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now, what was it she said? A strange pattern, blah, 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 blah. No, really? The crescent moon in the water is some kind of hint? I never could have guessed that. Oh, gotcha, Bunny Fist. I mean, they kind of did with the Commandant. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They kind of did. But like, unfortunately, like most things that they did with the DS, it kind of sucks that we can't access them anymore. Because they're having to basically redo DS titles because of that whole touchscreen thing. Okay, that's cool. That's super cool. Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Huh. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. Well, yeah. I'm sure it is safe to walk on that lagoon. Never played Nintendo DS. I played a lot of DS. I mean, I've always been a Nintendo girl. Because that is the system that I grew up with. And I have to say, the Game Boy SP and the Nintendo DS were my 2 favorite systems before... Wait, I have to bomb it. Were my 2 favorite systems before the Switch. I just wish they'd release DS titles on the Switch, but I understand why they're not doing it. Because having to rework that touchscreen is a bit trying, although they have released some games on the DS. They have released some DS games. What is it? Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were DS games, but they had to completely rework them to make it work on the Switch. PS Vita, lucky. I want them to release a Switch game on the Game Boy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Nordic? I think we have a PSP somewhere, because we inherited it from my brother when he didn't want it anymore. And it wasn't worth selling. Reminds me, actually, we still need to dig that out because that's got P3 portable on it. Nope, there's more back here. Really? You're gonna draw the bomb all the way over there? Exactly, I meant release Breath of the Wild on the original Game Boy? How? How would they do that, Nordic? They'd have to completely remake the game. And they're not going to completely remake the game for old hardware. As cool as that would be, that sounds more like a fan project than anything else. Godly Charm. Increases godhood to max. Interesting. Do you think Mercenaries will return as a game? I don't know what Mercenaries is, Batman. Yeah, it would suck and be amazing at the same time. I mean, there are people that are still developing games for the original Game Boy. The dev for that wonderful point-and-click game that I enjoyed, Inspector Waffles. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. The dev for Inspector Waffles actually is making a Game Boy game that's going to come out on limited run games in the future. Oh, okay, I guess we have to do it from the moon turret. That's annoying. Very carefully, Bunny Fist. Very carefully. Do you think Sly and Jack and Daxter will ever come back? Hard question. Hard question, Revelation, because I think that has to... Why did I draw a bomb? That has to do with licensing. Nope, wasn't fast enough. I don't know what the licensing is like with Jack Daxter and Sly Cooper. Because it's usually licensing that keeps games like that from being redone. Ask Naughty Dog, yeah. Well, and it's not just Naughty Dog, it's other people involved. Like, it's the big reason why Black and White and Black and White 2 are not on Good Old Games, is because those two games are a licensing nightmare. They're an absolute licensing nightmare. Because everyone's like, why aren't these games on Good Old Games? Like, there's a whole bunch of other stuff. It's totally a licensing problem. Because that license is owned by multiple people that aren't talking to each other. And that makes it a little hard. Makes it a little hard to re-release the game when we're having people not talking to each other when it comes to licensing problems. Because I would love to see Black and White or Black and White 2 re-released on GOG. Because that would make it significantly easier to play than it is trying to play it off of the original discs. Plus, I don't have the discs for Black and White. I have Black and White 2, but I don't have the original one. Daxter is all wrapped up. Yeah, I've never played the Jack and Daxter series. I want to. I also want to play Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank. But that would require a PlayStation. Ooh, dungeon time! I don't want to know that, Azulio. No. Don't tell me about stuff like that. I don't want to know, because that ruins the fun. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister-looking curse before. I sure hope this whole ship isn't a big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu. Busty, babe. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. Huh, this is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe? Yes. This is where the fox rods Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. It's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragons sunk their ship? That thing's just seething with an intense evil power. So there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There'll be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind... She's now riding me. Sure. Probably gonna let us soon get the fox rods, and Rao will either run off with them or Boba suffocate the Wolfo. Possibly. I have a feeling that Riao is actually that jerk face that told me the prophecy, because he likes stealing all of my goodies. And they do look awful similar. They do look awful similar. And I've already been spoiled that Riao isn't a real person. But we'll see. Mercenaries Playground Destruction was good. Sequel, Mercenaries 2, World of Flames was a shooter game, open sandbox. Pink Valley, owners elect EA. Yeah. I'm gonna get to the moon for... Oh, who knows? Who knows? And I see a snack. I see a snack. It's a banana snack. Oh, delicious. Alright, so, Amaterasu. Handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe? Use the power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. Oh, so this is the fishing game. Let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? Ew. And a cookie. Oh, delicious. No, you're fine, Azulio, you're fine. But yeah, being that this is a first playthrough, anything that you're warning chat about is also something that I probably don't know. But it's fine. It's fine. Fantastic. As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters, sure, lady. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's go find the fox rods. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game. No, I wanted to save game. Yeah. I love it when I just hear the remnant bananas that don't quite make it into the barrage. This looks like I can do something with it. No? Yeah, nope. I guess I can't do anything with those chests. And yes, time to find the... Oh, God. The crafty rods. Interesting. Ah. Nice. Okay, okay. I see how this goes. So I gotta use her to defeat the monsters here. Noted. Whoa, just look at those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find those fox rods. I hope, because I want brown rage. Give me all of the money so I can purchase brown rage. Whee! What is that? Well, that's... Uh-huh. Obtain Holy Bone. You obtain Celestial Envoy. Scroll down by one. Blah, blah, blah. You obtain Bullhorns. And yeah, Sudden Mimic. Yeah, you notice my first reaction to the creepy dolls is attack them. Because I assumed they would do something. Oh, thing. Oh, really? Oh! Well, that was mildly creepy. I'm not sure that was supposed to happen. I don't like that thing. Oh! There is a mimic! Oh god, that's so funny! They put a mimic in the game! Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. They actually put a mimic in. Can you tell me what happens when I get back? I have to go. Oh, no worries, Revelation. I will give you the recap. I will give you the recap. I just realized the statue doesn't have a head. Intriguing. Yeah, circles. And yes, I will explore everything because that is a crafty's prerogative. I also don't trust the chests anymore, so... Yoop. Nope, that chest... Ah ha ha ha. As I thought. Evil chest. Come on, lady, throw your slip. Bap. Fun fact, the ghost face is also the spider boss head back from... Oh, that is a fun fact. That is a fun fact there, Bunny Fist. Welcome on in, AC Tiger. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Alright, so that's my way up. Nada. Okay. Well, you're not making very difficult to avoid traps here, game. Those were not... Oh, that's fun. Those were not difficult to avoid traps here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh! Crab battle! It's a crab battle! Crab battle! Alright. Oh. Alright, well, how about crab battle bomb? Ooh, that didn't actually do anything. Okay. Ah, okay. I am getting my ass handed to me. What are your gimmicks here? Does it look like the bomb did do something? I could... Oh, God, your shell has a mouth. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I wonder. Alright, well, I got one of them down. Oh, I think I am supposed to do that. Oh, you Angie. Very Angie. Oh, when in doubt, just beat him down. Yeah, we win! We win! Yeah, didn't do too good on the time, but that's okay. Crabs. We were fighting crabs, Batman. Good here, ready for the weekend. 4th day of my new job and game. Oh, awesome, AC Tiger. Awesome. I'm glad that that new position or new job is going well for you. Huh? Why does it jiggle? Why does the... Huh. So why does the top of the pile jiggle? Does that mean something, or is that just jiggles? Interesting. I'm probably just chasing rainbows. Probably just chasing rainbows here. That's the way we came, I think. And yes, it was a crab battle. It was a crab battle. But we won. I feel like that skull pile should do something else, but it doesn't. Nada. Crafty's innuendo stream. This has been not intentionally, Melina. No, so welcome on in, Rougie. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, this is a checkpoint. Huh. That's a checkpoint. It's my favorite game. I love Okami. I love it too, Ayame. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And although I chose poorly on the length of game, because I did not realize that Okami was an 80-hour game. But that's okay. I'm still enjoying it. It's just going to take me a little longer to finish than I thought it would. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yeah, I'm aware. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. Oh, I'm well aware. I am well aware that the ship will flood. Been there, done that once already. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying Okami. Yeah, well, and I'm not actively trying to 100% this. I'm kind of in the mindset of if I get 100%, great. If I don't, I don't. Okay. Whoa. Check it out. This thing's huge. Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it was used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. I think I know what I need to do here. One very critical thing about D&D that some people miss when planning the thing is normal, having fun. Yeah, exactly, Bunnyfist. Exactly. Is it odd I'm enjoying dark magic? No, that's not odd at all. That's not odd at all, Batman. Uh-huh. I had a feeling that's what we had to do. Doing it. It's just... Right. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Ah, your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Oh, yeah. That unfortunately did not do what I thought it would. So... Okay, what is up with this puzzle? Because it wasn't the sun you wanted. Wrong way. I mean, not being a part of the game, I really can't help diagnose what's going wrong. But it sounds more like this is a GM problem than it is a player problem. Oh, exactly, Bunnyfist. And I mean, if a GM is so hot and bothered about putting you on rails, that again is not a fun session. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying things right now. It's an unbalanced balance, so... I need to get over there somehow. Hold on, maybe... Maybe this is what we need to do. Let's get some light in here. Because maybe what I have to do is backtrack. Maybe this is the secret sauce here. Maybe this is the secret sauce. Uh-huh. That's what we needed to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, not you two morons again. What? What? With our powers combined, we become shark? What? With our powers combined, we become shark. Out of the water. Oh, I wonder. I wonder. Come on, flop on me. Okay, so flopping on the barrel doesn't do anything. I don't know sometimes why I get the fat brush. And yes, now I know why the bones jiggle. Alright, sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Gee, I'm trying to force him to RP when I was trying to ask that. Yeah, no. I know exactly what you mean, Shen. Crossing at the same time, really vague about what he actually wants. Because of the button you're using. Come on. Honestly, I think you're supposed to explode the chests. Or not the chests, the barrels. Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. I just wasn't getting the accuracy up. Well, at least I figured it out. At least I figured it out. And yes, I am munching on almonds, so please forgive the crunchy munchy sounds. Alright, that's backtracking. We need to go this-a-ways. There's nothing up there. Guess I can draw lily pads in here. But yeah, I'm guessing there's an upper pathway. Why? Why up? After I cracked my bed, I said that was backtracking. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Nordic. And now I see how the traps are more obnoxious than I thought they were. Alrighty. Ah ha ha. I see, I see. Well, that's so funny. The dolls are floating now. What about an Okami speedrun looks like? Oh, I found a cannon. Okay. No, I agree with Melina. I agree with Melina. It sounds like your GM wants to railroad you, but won't tell you what the rails are. I mean, honestly, Azulio, I would talk to the other players in your game and see if everyone feels the same way. Because if everyone feels the same way about this, then the problem is probably not the players. I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well that's helpful. Huh, nice. That's awesome. Don't know what that gets me, but... Ah. Right. Now... You're telling me I have to go all the way. What is this way? Is this a shortcut, maybe? Is this a shortcut? Okay. Why aren't you letting me go? Oh, because there's a spook on me. There was a spooky on me, that's why. Nope, got him. I did not see the spooks. Excuse me. Bye. Or from YouTube, who has quite an array of sources on both sides of the game. Yeah. And I mean, I've left a game where the GM was controlling. Like, I just straight up said, nope, I'm done. I'm out. I think I've told the story of that GM before. It just, I don't know. It seemed like the punishments did... Whoa! Interesting. But yeah, I've been in a bad GM situation where it felt like the punishments did not fit what was happening in the game. And anytime a GM makes it impossible for a player to actually play, I have an issue with that. Oh. Well, if they're really your friends, Azulio, telling them that you're not having fun should not drive a wedge between you. Like, the whole thing of playing D&D is to have fun. And if you're not having fun, then why are you doing it? Interesting. I mean, you should never be afraid to talk to your friends in a D&D situation if you're not having fun. I'm guessing that is the spot that I can draw the moon. Okay, but how do? I have to actually jump off this to draw the moon, which kind of defeats the purpose here. But no, I agree. No D&D is better than bad D&D any day. That is a statement I will totally agree with. And the other thing, too, is that I wouldn't worry too much about it driving a wedge between you, Azulio, because if the other players aren't having fun and you all talk to the DM at the same time, then that should tell the DM something like, hey, you know, if none of my players are having fun, maybe there's something wrong here. Missed that chest completely. Because it's not a chest, it's a mimic. Apparently when it explodes, it does damage. And I'm on fire. So, how do you do this? Hold on, is that a space that I can see the sky through? Nope, nope, that's just a wall. Okay, how do you want me to do this, game? How do want do this? Oh, get off me. Man, they hand out demon fangs like candy, don't they? No. Alright, so that wasn't the right way to go. Alright, so what do you want me to do here, game? Obviously, this is a water puzzle. And my brain is not figuring it out. So retrace your steps. Retrace your steps, Miss Crafty. Because I somehow have to get onto that other side with the cannon when the water is down. How do? How do? Okay, so I can jump on top of that barrel, but I cannot jump high enough to get up that wall without the water. So, let's get the water in. Right. But I still can't go up that ladder because the water is down. There's no shark boy this time. I'll just keep swimming. Alright. We're back where we need to be. That mimic chest again. Right. So we're here. So, what do you want me to do, game? I mean, there's there. Get up here. Then lets me get up here. Oh. Sun fragment. A 3. Oh, nice. Nice. Obtained pearl. Ah! Okay, the laughing skulls were awesome. Now, this is where I'm stumped. This is where I'm a wee bit stumped. I can't collect that key until the water is down. Which then logic dictates the way to get that down is to go back here where the ceiling is broken. Just stop, please. Right. I'm gonna go here. No, this isn't the right direction. Oh, crafty. Getting stumped by simple puzzles. Getting stumped by simple puzzles. No, that was the right way. That was the right way. Go through this section, which will take us back to this area. With the gooey hand. Alright, so I think we just didn't explore this area is the problem. Alright, bring me over here. One more time, please. Nope, too far. Nope. There we go. But we didn't go this way. What? Oh, what? That was rude. Ah, okay, okay. Now we're in the right place. Stop it. Yeah, I see it now. Bump. All right. Now what? You have to roll the barrel. Cute game. Cute. Okay, this is fun. I like this. Tink. There we go. And yes, we did a barrel roll. Oh. Yep, chat, we just did a barrel roll. Terrible joke. Monkey statue. Alright, well, we did it. We did it. Now the backtracking, unfortunately. I adore the fact that the goo hand is basically just ferrying me across the water at this point. And yep, good old Star Fox, we did a barrel roll. But I think we're done with that room now. Pretty sure we're done with that room now, so... Violet Wars. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just sad that I didn't get the barrel roll joke myself before y'all out there in chat said it. Alright, so now... That should get me over onto this side, and then we go back. Annoying amount of backtracking, but that's okay. And welcome on in, Kiva. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Let me get to a safe spot, and I will do that stretch and hydrate. Wash your big stretchies. Oh. And hydrate with green tea. I slowly munch my way through a bowl of smoked almonds, which are quite tasty. Not my favorites, but they are tasty. Yeah, welcome on in, Kiva Mako. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday Eve. Ours is going pretty good. We had a crab battle, and then we nerfed a shark. Because through fusion, crabs become sharp. Alright, now, if I do Dissy... Beautiful! Just woke up. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you had some good sleepies. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, that's true. That's true, Azulio. They did. They did. You're not wrong there. I guess I just chose to ignore that. Alright, so goo hand hurts. Good to know. Alright. Oh my god, is this seriously what you have to do to defeat the goo hand? As am I, Batman. As am I. I'm curious to know what they're going to be doing for the Power Wash DLC. I am kind of curious. I'm also curious what the paid DLC is going to be. I mean, I know they said that they're doing free DLC and paid DLC, and I'm curious what that paid DLC is going to be. I killed it! I killed it! Goodbye, Goo Hand. Hello, Divine Beast Amaterasu. Want to clean a tank? That would be a fun cleaning job. I don't know. I mean, they're doing the free stuff, which is going to be further adventures in Muckingham, the city that Power Wash takes place in. But I am the curious. I am the curious of what we're going to have for the paid DLC, because they hinted the paid DLC is going to be outside of Muckingham. So probably more things like the Midgard DLC. Which, pure genius by them. Absolute pure genius by them giving us that stuff for free. Because that kind of whets your appetite for the other levels they're going to give us. Poor Goo Hand, he was 2 days from retirement. Yep. 2 days from retirement, and I annihilated him with spiky barrels. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Bunnyfist. Ow, why? Why bully? Why so much bully? Oh. Yeah, that's totally not a boss arena. Not at all. Excuse me. And yeah, that is totally the spider head from the first level. That's awesome. Excuse me. Okay. Uh-huh. So how many of these are mimics? Oh, that one's not. That one's not. Aha, that one is. Goodbye. Knew at least one of them was a mimic. Obtained Lucky Mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mallet. Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Ah! Certainly, a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Sion City. Remember, he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Huh, wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Yeah, I know exactly where to use this already. Amaterasu, It seems that it seems what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. Hmm, that may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh. Nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget, we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. Alright, well, excuse me. No. I think not. Obtained stray bead. Yay! Alright, well, let's get off this decrepit boat. Be nice if I could just fast travel off the boat. Maybe it'll let me. Yes, it did. Awesome. Sweet! Well, that was fun. Uh-oh. Hmm? Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? No. Why did they animate her boobs jiggling? Huh? I mean, what do you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? Oh my god. No, the water dragon's gonna eat us. We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. God. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. Do not pee in the ocean. You don't understand. This swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, we'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. Water dragon! If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. God. Oh, thank you for that, Melina. Thank you for that. That is a big fish with a crown. What the? Nom. Did it just eat Riao? Where'd that thing come from? The ocean? Excuse me, if you can water hop like that, why didn't you do it earlier? Is that the water dragon? Look out! Paddle! What? Yeah, okay. Huh. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Okay. Oh? Where are we? We're not... Gulp. Oh, cruel world. I'm too young and handsome to die. On second thought, maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge. What the heck was it, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. Yeah, exactly, AC Tiger. We are dragon food. Huh? This mallet jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see a treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. Seriously, we have to catch the treasure. going? Are you leading me somewhere, treasure, or am I legit just trying to catch you? No, you're leading me somewhere.